Praise Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Never honors to the elders of Prosper Great Millstone, who taught us the truth and rule well. Peace, blessing, and salutation, I come out there, together brought to the foreground of the earth. That's serving the truth and not true sincerity. To I say Shalom. This is Bun the Bala. Come to another video in the spirit. And I'm going to go into Revelations 13 and 10, because I was just watching the video that the brothers did last night here in GMS Detroit, and they went into Revelation 13 verses 4 through 10, and something that they said concerning the 10th chapter, just lit a spark in me to want to go into and do a video about it, because when you read all the other verses, basically, it's giving you history, of how E came into power, and how the Lord basically allowed E to do all these things, But when you come down to the 10th verse, basically saying that he's not going to get away with it, okay? The Lord allowed E to set up to rule, to do what he did to his people, okay? To have rulership over the world, to speak blasphemies, to deceive the other nations, to put his people into captivity, to murder Jake, all these things that is the track record of the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, but when you read that this 10th verse, you understand that all that stuff that he did, he's not going to get away with. So I'm going to go ahead and get straight into it. This is Revelation 13. I'm going to start at 9. It says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. Okay? And this is talking about the true believers. Okay? The true believers of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That the Spirit is dealing with. Having that spiritual ear. It says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Yeah. And the point I want to make is that last part said, here is the patience and the faith of the saints, man. Okay, because you read that, it says, he that leaveth in captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Okay, so we understand that E is going to go into captivity. It's going to be a time where E is going to be tread down. When civil war cracks off in this place, it's going to be a lot of killing. Jake going to turn on E and be taking some of their asses out. Because the modern day sword is the gun, but also another form that they have, it through their technology is their bombs, is their nukes. Okay. E has created, these nuclear weapons, to try to strike fear in these other nations. But now all these other nations have nuclear weapons too. So yeah, he was the creator of it. But now these other nations have it, so that's going to be his downfall too. Because he has a track record of bombing other nations. So how are you going to be taken out? By the same way you took others out from nuclear weapons, man. So when it says here is the patience and the faith of the saints, we have to be patient. Okay, we have to be patient and wait for E to be brought down. We have to be patient and wait for it to be taken off, and we have to be taken out. And we have to have faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai that it's going to happen, man. We just have to wait for it. Okay? But it is going to happen. So let me grab this. This is Revelations 11 and 18. It says, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets. Yeah, he's going to give reward to his servants the prophets, man, and to the saints and them that fear thy name, small and great, and should destroy them which destroy the earth. Yeah, so he's going to give that reward. What's that reward? You know, the kingdom, man, being part of the elect, you know, being delivered, being saved from this place, from destruction of this place, man. Okay, and being the new judges of the new earth. Okay. And it says, and should destroy them which destroy the earth. Yeah. And and those that destroy the earth are going to be destroyed. Who's destroying the earth? Because who's in rulership right now? You go to Job 9:24. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. Who is that? Who's the ones in control? Who's the ones you see on the TV behind the podiums? Okay. You don't see no brown people up there, because I don't like saying black, because we're not black, we different shades of brown. You don't see no brown people up there. Okay, you see so-called white people up there, you know, but who's the ones behind the closed doors? Those are elites, man, and I promise you, they don't look like us. That's a so-called white man. Those are the ones in control. That's the one who destroyed the earth. And the point that our brothers made last night was, it took Yahweh Shai 6,000 years to make the earth, man. And this devil had destroyed it. Man, the devil destroyed it in less time than that. It took the devil less time to destroy the earth than it took the Lord more time to build it. That's crazy. And you think the Lord don't have a problem with that? Because another thing that the brother said was, when he sat back and made it, he looked at everything and said it was good. You know, the Lord was pleased with his creation, and this devil has came and destroyed what the Lord's created. That's why it says, destroy them which destroyed the earth, because you destroyed the Lord's creation, man. So you have to be taken out for that. So when you read scriptures like this, that you understand it, because the Lord said it, the Lord's going to do it. The Lord's a person that does not lie. Okay? So what, we have to just be patient, and we have to just be patient and wait for it. Let me grab this. This is Revelations 2:26. It says, and that in he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. So if we overcome, or we endure to the end, and keep the works, well, keep this faith, man, all the way to the end. You know, keep these words, these sayings, all the way to the end. He would give us power over nations. We're going to be ruling over these other nations. We're going to be able to rule over just like it says in Revelations 13:10. He's going to go into captivity, and he's going to be unto servitude unto us for 1,000 years, and then he's going to be done away with. So this is what we have to be look forward to. That's why we have these scriptures, man. You know, we have the answers. You know, we have the mystery. So all we got to do is what? Continue in them. Continue in these things, and what? Yahweh Tazah, we're able to receive those benefits, man. We're able to receive that reward. Because we know. We know what the end is. The end is with us on top, and having all these other nations under our rule. We know what it is. So what do we have to do until then? We have to just wait for it, man. And only the true man is going to have that spirit of patience, man. Have the spirit of faith. Only the true man going to have that. Because when things really start taking a turn, man, the Lord is going to show. And we going to see who really 10 toes down for Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Let me grab this. This is 2 Thessalonians 1:3. It says, we are bound to thank Yahweh always for you, brethren, as it is meet, because that your faith groweth exceedingly, and the charity of every one of you all toward each other aboundeth, so that we ourselves glory in you in the churches of Yahweh for your patience and faith and all your persecutions and tribulations that ye endure, which is a manifest token of the righteous judgment of Yahweh, that ye may be counted worthy of the kingdom of Yahweh, for which ye also suffer, seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. It says, seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. Yes, it's a righteous thing for the Lord to do that. Because the Lord is a judge, man. Okay? To be a judge, you have to know what? You have to know both sides. That's what makes you a judge. That balance. The scriptures say a false balance is abomination to the Lord. And a just weight is his delight. I believe that's how that scripture goes. Okay? So the Lord operates in balance. So it's only right for the Lord to what? Recompense tribulation to them that trouble us. Who's been troubling us all this time? Esau, Edom, man. The so-called white man. You know? Throughout, man, years, bro. Years. Especially during the time of slavery, man. And he was putting hell on us. But the Lord allowed him to. Because what the Lord is allowing him to heap coals upon his head. So when the Lord executes his righteous judgment, it's justified. So we just have to continue to wait, man. Continue to wait and hold on to the faith, man. And continue to keep that patience. And ask for the Lord for more patience. Pray to the Lord for more strength, for more endurance, for more patience. You know? And he's going to give it to us, like it says here. Just to further back up the point. This is Psalms 2:8. It says, ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possessions. If we ask the Lord, he's going to give it to us. The Lord know that we want to rule. The Lord know we want these heathens under submission to us, because we see how they treat us on an everyday basis. From E to Ishmael. They all think they better than us, and they know who we are. And they all look down on us, and they all talk crazy about us. Especially Ishmael. Ishmael, man. Ishmael got to come. So like Ishmael got it coming too, man. They got it coming too. But not more than E. So yeah, man. Ask the Lord, and he's going to give it to us. Well, we got to ask in sincerity, man. So that's pretty much it. Lord willing, this video is edifying. I'm going to close out by giving our praise to Yahweh. By Hashem Yahweh Shai. By Hashem Rakakadash. Shalom.